Hello guys, we are back at one of our favourite places, Drayton Manor, and yep, it's very busy, no surprise as it's school holiday. It's looking like we might have to join that super long queue to get in. We'll get in eventually now, and then thanks to my disability we can skip the queues on the rides. Okay, the queue has moved slowly but surely. We're almost in there now. Cannot wait. I've missed this place lots. It's been a couple of years now as well. We're in! Woohoo! Wait, what's that over there? Is that meant to be like a Simba rip-off over there? We'll get closer and see what it is. Oh look, it's a Lion King rip-off, a Simba and Nala rip-off. Fuck it, we'll get a picture with them. Okay, so yeah, we just had a photo with those two Lion King rip-offs, I'm going to call them. But we just had a look at the prizes. There's Mario prizes there. Perfect for a giveaway, so there's a lot of Mario fans in my community. And over here, just seen there's Sonic prizes there. Don't know how well I'll do at that one, but we'll have to go on those games later. Yeah, it feels weird that we've entered like a different way from the usual, doesn't it, Laura? But it's nice to experience the different entry and see different things coming in. Okay, so I cannot believe that, but we had no idea about this. They didn't even say it on the website, did they? But so they won't accept paperwork as proof of my disability now. Need to get a Nimbus card, so gonna try calling the number, but it did say the line's busy, which is annoying. Okay, so it turns out that card costs £15 now. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, people with disabilities like don't feel comfortable around lots of people, or they don't have access to certain things. So to charge £15 for it now, that is discrimination. Okay, we've decided to queue for the pirate ship, as the queue's, well, not massively long. Yeah, it's very disappointing about the disabled access pass, but we're just going to make the most of what we can today, right? Still have a good day regardless. About to experience our first ride of the day. This might be a good start, eh? Yeah, so, well, that ride was fun. There used to be a shark here, but they've replaced it with this. I wonder if we'll have the option to throw wet sponges at someone. Oh, do you insist on me throwing wet sponges at you, Laura? If I had any sponges to throw at you, I would.
Like a true friend, like Jan.
Not really. There's quite a few new rides since me and Laura were last here. This wasn't here last time, so we'll definitely go on that. And there is another ride further back in the park, which we'll be sure to go on as well. Gold mine there. Okay, it says it doesn't... well, what am I saying? It doesn't say how long the queue is, but we're still going to queue anyway, because it's a new ride. What's the worst that can happen, eh?
It crashes.
Well, hopefully not. I mean, this isn't Chessington World of Adventures, where the rides have had loads of technical problems. Or Alton Towers, where the Sonic Spinball and the Smiler had technical problems. And don't remember the last time the rides at Drayton Manor had a technical problem, actually. No queue jumping. That's true discrimination there. It's just like the old days, before I realised I could skip the queues on rides and wait in a while. Or just like the Princess queue at Disneyland, where we waited over 40 minutes for. We're getting there slowly but surely. In the meantime, we're passing the RIP Apocalypse sign. Because yeah, the Apocalypse used to be here. Laura was hoping to go on it, as we didn't go on it last time. But no, we're going on this ride instead. The Gold Rush. Getting there slowly but surely. As I was saying to Laura as well, we survived super long queues at Winter Wonderland, if you saw that vlog. So if we can survive the long queues there, we can survive the long queues here.
Yeah, we can do it.
Wow, what a long queue. It feels like it's been an hour. It's past 12 o'clock already. Just like the old days, or like the Winter Wonderland days. But we're almost there now. At last, we'll be on the next one. That's put my phone in my bag, so, well, don't want it to fall out of the pocket. Well, I gotta say, I know you agree, that was definitely worth the wait. Long queue, but it was a really fun ride. I think as we're having to queue today, we're gonna, for now, prioritise rides we didn't do last time, new rides. Then we will get on Storm Force 10 eventually. on any ride you're dying to go on as well. Just be locked up as my punishment for trying to sue DRAYTON Manor for giving me a disability pass. So we just noticed there's literally no queue. Yep, no queue at all for the drunken barrels, or the blasting barrels as it's known as now. So definitely need to go on that. And yet, we'll be singing You Spin Me Right Round, no doubt. Okay, so they're all numbered, and we went for my lucky number 7, so we must have a very good time on this ride. This in the background has all changed as well, like it was something completely different when we were last here, I'm sure.
It's quite hard to spin.
Just managed to record Laura spinning for a bit before we were told to put the phone away. But when I went to spin it, I span it a bit too much. We're both quite dizzy now. I'm sorry. But hey, we're out in the fresh air, we'll survive. Hey, it looks like that bit's closed off up there now. I think there was... Yeah, that was a way in before as well, so they must have changed it now. Yeah, I remember like previous times I came through that way, so I don't know if they closed it off due to the redevelopment. We're going to go in this queue, as there's, well, barely any queue. Well, a bit more of a queue than the last ride, but still barely any. And as Laura was saying, I think it's a good tactic, as it means we can get more rides done then. We are now on the Sheriff Showdown. You're trying to shoot the viewers? Okay, but we'll shoot the criminals. Okay, I actually thought Laura was going to beat me that time, but as you saw then, I won. A lot has changed around here as well. There used to be a shop there. Looks like there's 4D Looney Tunes experience. Gonna have a good look around here now. So we've now been just sat down taking a snack break, me and Laura. There's that over there I might try before we go on another ride now that we've eaten, we'll see. We'll definitely go on that at some point as well, just not sure when, as we're prioritising other rides first. Like it's a small prize you get. Do you want to pick a small one then?
How about a little star music?
Thank you.
These games we played were harder than we looked, but yep, some did better than others. Laura won a small prize on there, while my ball, when I threw it, just fell off the edge. Yeah, we'll have more of a wander around, see if well, we might win on something else, we'll see. Now we're feeling in the mood for the water ride, so now we're queuing for the rapids. Can't be that long of a queue, I mean it doesn't look it. Let's hope it's not long when we get to the end. Oh, got attacked by a plant then. No, there's actually not much of a queue for this ride, look at that. I actually thought it was going to be very busy today as it's the school summer holiday, but I guess that like some people will still be at work, as it usually gets busy here on the weekends. But so as much as I'm gutted we don't have the disabled pass, I am glad that we're not having to queue for too long on certain rides. So the last time we went on this ride, remember I was told off having my phone out, but I not have my phone out again. I think we joined at the right time, as you can see there's more people queuing now. Looks like we'll be on next, well soonish. Can't wait to get on there, this ride's so fun. That was fun, and yeah, I was a good boy this time. I did not get my phone out on the ride. Well, such a shame. I was really excited to go on my favourite ride, Stormforce 10, but they're having technical issues on it at the moment. Well, we'll find something else for now. And now we have just run into, one of them looks like the guy who was a pirate at... Yeah, the guy on the right, remember, he was a pirate who didn't know how to read a map. But now he's a Viking. Yeah, he's a Viking now.
I'll ask you again.
Shall I ask him if he learned how to read the map? So, after having photos with this Viking, we're now heading off in this Viking direction to go on some rides we haven't been on. There's one at Legoland that's similar to that actually. It is really fun. One at Chessington called the Cobra, I believe, is similar as well. So yeah, do look forward to riding this. Okay, so even though we've come to this park multiple times, we still happen to get lost. I mean, it kind of feels like a different park in a way, because all this wasn't here last time. I know it looks like they're still adding something in the background there, I don't know, but we'll find the way in. Well, turns out we were blind imbeciles. We literally walked past this entrance. How did we not see this? Yep, so we are now sat down on this ride. Just as you can see, he's just getting it set up. He's not noticed me recording yet. Am I going to get told off at all? Oh, I thought he was going to tell me off then. Nope, got away with it. But yep, we're sat down, so got to stop recording as the ride's going to start soon. So after going on that really fun full ride, that ride was epic, right? Okay, we're now going to go on the Buffalo, which is now known as MANOR. I can't even pronounce it. Why did they have to change the name? Why? Okay, so we noticed the wait time on this one is 45 minutes. I think I'd sooner wait that long for like a higher up roller coaster. So we've decided to leave that one for now and maybe go back to it later if we've got time. But yeah, I mean, we literally just looked at the sign as well in the position of the queue, because that's how it is at this theme park. I mean, it can be a pain sometimes, like how it doesn't say like right at the entrance how long you'll be waiting, like it does at Disneyland or at Thorpe Park, because there might be the odd chance you know you walk in the queue and then you don't see how long it is until you walk in. We're now right by the accelerator, which was initially the Ben 10 ride when I first came here. Oh, not walking the way of other people, but yeah, I remember when I came here back in 2013, I think it was the first time I came here. This ride was known as the Ben 10 ride, but then opposite it, there used to be a Cartoon Network shop. But yeah, I think Cartoon Network must have lost their contact with DRAYTON Manor or something. Okay, going to be queuing for a while. It's going to be worth it though, as this is a fun ride. Very hot in here, but kind of a new experience for us. And of course, when we skipped the queue last time, we didn't go through all this bit. Not sure if we'll be on the next one, but alas, fresh air. Almost up now. Looks like we'll be, well, late on the next one. That was a fun ride. Kind of wish I recorded a bit of us sat down, but I wasn't quick enough that time. But yeah, we were sat at the front this time, which was nice. And I think that's actually my favourite roller coaster at the park.
Me too.
Yes. Okay, so apparently in 2 minutes, something's going to happen there. We'll see.
Manor's very own dynamic duo. So, please put those paws together and give a roar-tastic cheer for our lovable lions. It's Rory and Laurie!
Hello everyone, it's great to see you all here today.
Give me a roar!
Okay, looks like it's about to end, the entertainment, but we were lucky we had some entertainment while we were queuing. They're better than just standing still, but yeah, we decided to hydrate. We got our slushies. Laura's got a watermelon one, and I've got blue raspberry and strawberry, and also decided to get some donuts. Just had our slushie. Stormforce 10 is still not operating, sadly. But we're going to go in the arcade for a bit now, because we do love our arcades. Oh my god, I did not expect this. At least I got lucky somehow today in the game. It's got recording now, if you're it's going to go on for a while. Okay, I think we've had enough time in the arcade now. I got lucky, as you saw in the previous clip, won 1,000 tokens so far. Ends up getting a mug each with the points. And yeah, we've got 40 minutes left of ride time, so fingers crossed Stormforce 10 is open. Let's go check it out. Well, what a shame. My favourite ride has been closed all day. Yeah, looks like it's got technical fault. Well, I guess we'll be going on the wave then. At last, we are there. Well, almost. Well, I was remembering the ride and how it used to be. It used to be a stand-up roller coaster called the Shockwave. I see why they changed the name, because they completely changed the ride. It's a sit-down ride, but it's actually more fun sit-down in my opinion.
Yeah, that's my favourite ride so far.
Yeah, but it's probably one, well, I'd say second or third favourite. Stormforce 10 is still the number one, so shame we couldn't go on that today, but oh well, another time. And I got to say as well, like, even though you could stand up on that ride previously, if you're as tall as me, you couldn't stand all the way up, so it was awkward for me and some other people, but my height or taller. Well, it's 5:30, and yep, that day went by really fast though. So yep, we're just on our way back to our houses now. But it was a different experience, like not having a pass, but we prioritised the rides we didn't do last time, the ones that weren't there last time, and still made the most. And so some of them were worth waiting for, like the last ride for sure. And if you like the video, please be sure to like and maybe subscribe. Links down below, not only to my socials, but also to Laura's. And yep, see you in another vlog.